Is Pokémon Yellow a Game Boy game or a Game Boy Color game? Well, it depends on who you ask. The original Japanese release of Pokémon Yellow was indeed a black and white Game Boy game. When played on a GBC, the game is detected and given a special palette set. However, by the time it was released in the West, the Game Boy Color had already been out for around a year, so as part of the localization process, the game was given Game Boy Color compatibility, which is why Pokémon and battles all have unique colors when played on a GBC. We can even verify this by taking a look at the header for the ROM file. All Game Boy and Game Boy Color games have a byte at address 143 that determines what model of Game Boy is supported, and sure enough, the international release supports GBC, while the Japanese does not. But if we change the value to only support DMG Game Boy games, then when played on a GBC, we get English text with the Japanese palette. Try this Game Genie code out to test it yourself, or check the description for a link to a ROM patch and let me know how you think Yellow should be classified.